Welcome to my channel. Amar was starved for 3 days. Suddenly he found shelter. He built it before. I was thinking of staying for a few days. Unexpectedly, a sudden and continuous snowfall. The agreed stay for a few days will directly become a whole winter. 3 years and 6 months ago, Amar built his first home in his life. Here he spent his loneliest days. It was also the most enjoyable winter. In order to pursue the good memories of the past, Amar quit his job as a breadwinner. I plan to take advantage of this sunny weather, come back and see, walk across the wooden bridge built in the past. I met an old friend I haven't seen for a long time. Here are many memories in his mind. Amar opened the door of the wooden house with joy. Everything is still familiar. Every object in the house evokes a painting from the past. Slice. When I come back this time, Amar plans to give the wooden house a punch. The log resources of Fraud Forest are still abundant. Let Amar collect some logs easily. Put it on the workbench. So he assembles the punch. Only 2 holes need to be punched in each log. After sharpening one end, you can break into the ground and become part of the fence. How to connect to columns. Amar treats bamboo shoots at both ends of the log, so you get a connector. Then connect the bamboo shoot head grooves to each other. There's just an error. The frame connection is not stable enough, so Amar also uses hemp rope to tie it tightly. Fixed. After getting a set of stakes, you can put logs on it to form a fence. As the saying goes, everything is difficult at the beginning. After gaining experience, remaining great. The column only needs to be operated according to the gourd, picture and scoop. Amar works very efficiently. It didn't take long for the fence section to be completed. As for the production of leaving the door, Amar first used a chisel to chisel out grooves in the short wood. After getting the breakthrough point, use the hole punch to punch the hole. At the other end, you cut bamboo shoots. A breakthrough point like this, Amar made a pair. After installing the column, Amar uses a similar method again. A rotating shaft is made. In this case, only on the basis of the rotating shaft, just leave the door. During the production process, Amar did not use a nail. It's all made of solid wood. It might be a lot slower, but for Amar, pure solid wood, purely handmade, will have a lot more sense of achievement. Finally, just insert the wooden flute, even if this door is completely completed. At this moment, the sky does not cooperate with the cold animals, but under the backdrop of this rain, Amar's wooden house looks even more cozy. After the rain is a little lighter, Amar lit a bonfire, drying rain-soaked shirts. Look at such a strong flame. Amar decided to advance the meal by an hour. After heating the oil in a pan, then put the little villagers in it and fry them. Then add various side dishes for freshening. It can be seen that this pot has very high nutritional value. Add various seasonings and then pour in purified water. Cover the pot and simmer for 2.5 hours. Such a delicious and nutritious meal. The umami chicken buns are ready. This is Mao's favorite. He also enjoyed it very much. In the face of extreme hunger, can eat. It's delicious to make yourself so satisfied. Wow. After eating and drinking, Amar flushed the air cushion for good air. Sleeping bag wrapped tightly, Maime enters the lunch break. The sky clears up again in the afternoon. After the lunch break, Amar was full of strength. Live in the wild. Clean water is a problem that must be solved. Amar sawed off a hollow stump from a dead tree. Use a chisel to expand the interior space a bit. He's going to make a bucket. Convenient for subsequent water loading and water flooding. The problem will be dealt with internally after cleaning up. Amar follows the inner circumference of the stump. Draw marks on the log chips. Then the excess part is sawed off. You stuff it in and you get to the bottom of the barrel. But there is still a gap between the log and the stump. Can't store water, but there are more solutions than difficulties. Turpentine on a pine tree is a natural stitching agent. Just put it on the fire to heat and melt. Can be used to fill gaps. And you get a watertight barrel. Then Amar tied the 3 logs tightly. When opened, it is a triangular fork. He's going to make a filter. Tie the upper pieces at different heights of the triangular fork. The first layer has pebbles, used to filter out larger impurities. The second layer is soft sand, and then I put in some weeds. The last layer is charcoal. because charcoal has good adsorption properties, can absorb fine bacteria and impurities. Now also preheated a few stones in the fire. It can be used to boil water later. Then Omar took it from the creek to absorb water. Pour into the filter. Worried that the impurities are not filtered clean, Omar filtered a few more levels. The water is much cleaner now. Finally, throw the red-hot stone in. The temperature of the stone can reach hundreds of thousands of degrees. The water boiled without dropping a few pieces. Oh my god, look at this, guys. Shake it with a water glass. Just let it sit for a while and you can drink it with peace of mind. The joy of the wilderness is as simple as that. And there are many ways to make Omar happy. When he's bored, he'll go paddle boarding, then paddle rowing. Find a suitable place. And then there's this whole thing. The joy of fishing is not about how much you want to catch. The important thing is the fishing process. Omar is very lucky this time. Because he is often in the Air Force, he has no Air Force this time. This mandarin looks so cute. Omar also admired it for a long time, but that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is the quality of this fat meat. Looks like dinner is ready for tonight. Just sprinkle a little salt on it. Fry in a frying pan. And some onions and potatoes to boil. Such a romance that belongs to the wilderness alone. You can miss it? Take advantage of the Saturday weekend world. Omar brought a lot of life equipment from home. Of course, the most important thing is this fireplace. After all, boiling water using the ancient method is very inconvenient. Omar climbed the stairs. Install the shallots in the fireplace too. In order to make it easier to live alone in the future, Omar plans to furnish the wooden house with new furniture. He split the log with a knife, but this doesn't make a flat board yet. Fortunately, he also brought leopards. This will easily repair the uneven groove surface. When you're done, punch holes in the side. Finally, use a bookstick to cut the wood. Insert into the hole. You can splice the planks together to achieve enlargement. Boards like this. Omar also made a nail, shot next to the windowsill as a table. After leveling, it is very good for eating and drinking tea. Omar also ordered a shelf on the wall. Not only can it be used to store axes, it can also give the interior a certain decorative effect. It's been a cold hole these days. Let the temperature in the forest be only 3 or 2 degrees. So Omar put together some firewood, neatly stored under the table. There are many kagura next to the water and electricity near my house. Omar collected a lot back. After rolling, it is soft plant fiber. Part of it is used to plug the gap between the walls, protect against cold winds. The other part of it is sewn up and filled with a cloth bag, stuffed inside. So this is a soft pillow. Can improve sleep at night with massage. The cold temperature of the forest is surrounded by bears inside the fireplace, dispersed by the burning flames of the bear. Rising smoke. It also restored the home to its former fireworks, to make food easier. Omar ate an oven bought with a lot of money. He couldn't wait to see how it worked. So he rolled out a piece of bread with his favorite sauce. Spread evenly on the dough cake. He also sprinkled a layer of crushed cheese on it, and red sausages and vegetables. Put it in the oven. And what Omar has to do next is to deliver oxygen to the fireplace. This increases firepower. Half an hour later, a delicious and tempting pizza is done. Omar is very satisfied with his cooking skills. After eating, the body has reached the extreme of satisfaction. Omar locks the door, hiding in his safe cabin. Nestled against a continuously heated fireplace, remove all fatigue, and sleep soundly. Thank you for watching the whole video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment below to help the channel develop better, improve better videos.